No way! No way! The biggest upset of 2024. Who had it in this video? Hello and welcome to Bloodsport MMA.
Assalamu alaikum alaikum.
As long as you're not betting money and having the favorite in your parlay or you're a huge fan of one guy, upsets are always very enjoyable and cool to watch, and you kind of never forget them. Because nothing beats a guy that is an underdog or that you can't see winning, knocking the other dude out or something, and you're just like a la Michael Bisping when he knocked out Luke Rockhold, right? Or Matt Serra when he knocked out GSP. Obviously, if you're a fan of Rockhold or GSP, you obviously didn't like it back then, right? Who had the upset of the year 2024? For me as well, what I have to mention is, in the upset, I factor more an upset if it's a kind of dominant victory that you never saw coming. Of course, I'm coming! You can lose a fight for 4 rounds and then just knock him out with one shot. That can also be an upset. But for me, it's a bigger upset.
It's so big.
If you go out there and you just dominate the other guy and everyone thought like, oh my God, you will get dominated, right? So honorable mention is Kai Kara-France against Steve Erceg. Steve Erceg just came off a title fight, looked like a world beater everywhere, even in a title fight, nearly beat Pantoja, right? And Kai Kara-France just went out there, boop, knocked him out cold, made it look easy, and even though people might have picked him as a winner, no one thought that it will be that easy, right? So that's an honorable mention. Another honorable mention for upset of the year that I have real bad memories about is when Neil Magny finished Mike Malott. That was when I stopped betting for a while, because I remember I had Mike Malott in every one of my parlays. I was like, there's no way that Neil Magny beats Mike Malott. And Mike Malott literally beat the living crap, and made me sound like Tito Ortiz here. I mean, the living crap out of Neil Magny, was beating him in all ways you can beat a man, and then just somehow gassed himself out because he couldn't finish him. And Neil Magny, I don't remember the exact sequence, he got on top somehow. I don't know how it happened, but I think Malott just got tired as fuck, and Neil Magny jumped on top of him on the ground or took him down, whatever, and yeah, finished him with ground and pound. Just the referee had to step in because Mike Malott couldn't defend himself anymore because he was too tired, right?
Now I'm blooding. I'm tired.
So that was a big upset, but as I said, Neil Magny got dominated before that the whole time. The biggest upset for me that probably will surprise a lot of guys was Chase Hooper against Vyacheslav Borshev. I mean, Vyacheslav Borshev is a freaking decorated kickboxer. He came into the UFC as that scary kickboxer that knocks people out with body shots left and right, and like it's just a monster on the feet with a lot of power, and the only guys who ever beat him in the UFC beat him by taking him down, right? And that was a path to victory that a lot of people saw for Chase Hooper to beat Vyacheslav. It's not like it was a huge upset that he beat him overall, but everyone thought the only way for Chase Hooper to win the fight is to take him down and submit him. And Chase Hooper, who never knocked anyone down as far as I remember ever in the UFC, who looks like he has pillow hands, went out there, stand and banged with one of the most dangerous kickboxers in the division, and knocked him down with a crazy overhand, I think it was. Like, looked real good in striking, and then managed to knock him down, nearly finished him after that on the ground, and then in the second round continued to dominate him on the ground and on the feet, and submitted him in the second round as far as I remember, just completely dominated him and made him look like he doesn't even belong in the UFC. I mean, that was a crazy one for me. I did not see that coming at all. So Chase Hooper against Vyacheslav Borshev, in my opinion, wins the Bloodsport MMA Award 2024 for Upset of the Year. Chase Hooper, your striking looked amazing. Absolutely shocking how you knocked down and finished Vyacheslav Borshev. Congrats to you, the Upset of the Year, Chase Hooper. This is my opinion on the Upset of the Year. What is your take? Write in the comments. Make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate that a lot. Make sure to check out the Bloodsport merch, bloodshop.net. Link is in the bio. Check out all the other awards, all of the 10 Bloodsport MMA awards for 2024. Stay bloody, you guys, and until the next one, bye-bye. Bloodsport out.